That's what I'm saying. Cause I mean, that really, when I first got into this stuff, that really appealed to my sensibility. But I had always been up to that point, somebody who loved meditating and being contemplative and doing relaxation type exercises, but then took action to get things done always. Right. And, um, I definitely wasted a couple of years. I say that loosely. I don't really feel like I wasted it, like getting too into like the passive thing. And it doesn't work well for most people unless you're in flow. Like if you're in flow, you're going to be taking action. It's not very natural to be doing quote unquote nothing each day. Your imagination knows that. So you nailed it, Tim. I mean, so many people in this community are literally like, I'm just going to visualize my end scene and I'm not going to do anything else. And then you check in with them 2 months, 2 years, 5 years later. How's that end scene? Is that real? No. Meanwhile, the person who just doesn't know anything about this stuff, but does something similar to a success indicator, oh, they've gotten everything and more than they ever expected within 1 or 2 or 3 years. It's like, and it's like, yeah, because the latter, more action oriented approach works better for most people. Not everybody, perhaps, but like it seems more and more like a pipe dream to me the longer I get into this stuff, for people just to be like, I'm not going to do anything and it's all going to come to me. Because the people who I know who have that philosophy, they still work plenty. They still work plenty, including like, I love Richard Dotts, and Richard Dotts is very much an example of like, of that. And like the Abraham Hicks philosophy is like that too. Like, we'll just come to you. Genevieve Rackham, who, I've been coached by and then partners with, she's also of that ilk, but like these people they do a lot of work. They're working. Richard Dotts wrote like literally 20 books in 2 years. Like, you know how crazy that is? Like, I see Genevieve, she's got like a new program every month and she has individual clients. Like, you think she's just sitting on her butt each day doing nothing? It's like, no, of course not. Like, you feel motivated from the divine or whatever you want to call it to do your job.